with the season, really?
Yes, really pleased. Obviously, winning, getting 3 points and a clean sheet against a really difficult opponent and a really tough place where they got the people going and as we expected, we were going to have tough periods during the match. We showed great resilience to get through them, and I'm really positive the way we started. We started really sharp, really mobile, really determined to play the way we want to play, and overall positive.
Was it the resilience that pleased you as much as anything?
Yes, because you don't win here without it, and we experienced that last season. We started in a really different way that the way we did last season here, but building that mentality and finding a way to go through those moments and finding a way to maintain clean sheets in this league is going to be vital for our success, and we have managed to do that. So hopefully that will build some confidence as well in the team.
Microphone.
Hi, Mikel. Can I ask you about Saliba's performance in defence?
You don't really see that at 21 years old, David in the Premier League against this opponent, against these physical players, and resolve the situation the way he's done it, with that composure, with that calmness, and with that presence. So big credit to the boy.
Nick.
Would you have like to maybe see you get that second goal sooner, or was it inevitable that Palace were going to come back and push you home a second?
Yeah, much sooner and be more ruthless in front of goal, because we had a situation to finish them better, even in the second half as well. But that's something that has to come. We have been scoring a lot of goals today. We liked that little edge on that final ball. We didn't finish enough actions, and then they had some transition moments, and that's what they like to do. So there were parts in the game that obviously we have to do better.
Just for the first goal, was that right off the training ground, that move?
I think all the teams practice routines and ways to hurt the opponent in different ways, whether it's in open play, in set pieces, and obviously we work on that as well.
Last season there was a real problem with scoring goals. It seemed to only scored 20 in pre-season, you scored 2 tonight. Has there been a deliberate emphasis to be more attacking this season?
Well, you need the players. Last year it was as well the efficiency that we had in the final third wasn't good enough for the amount of situations that we created. Where those situations finished, it wasn't good enough. It was nowhere near the top teams, and we have to improve that, and still we have to do that better. But you feel the threat in the final third when we are there, that something is going to happen, and that will create fear to the opponents.
And Gary obviously is contributing to that. I mean,
Yeah.
first half an hour,
Yeah.
he was sort of all over the place.
It was electric. It was really mobile, really determined, really. I'm going to hurt the opponent, and he transmits that, and that creates uncertainty. He creates spaces, he creates movement for his teammates, and it's great to have him.
Nick at the back.
You sounded very impressed with William Saliba. Was
Yeah.
there anything special you said to him before to relax him, to prepare him?
Let him be and let him play. Is the way he's done it. The way we have tried to develop that player with his consent, with his knowledge at 19 years old, to sign him and bring him back 2 years later is something unusual. And he's been so determined and willing to come here and now prove the point that he's ready. And now we are exposing the player in a really difficult environment where he can navigate and be comfortable and enjoy as well.
You said you've got an increased resilience as opposed to last season. What do you think has changed in the squad to bring that about?
We have to build that even more and more, and those games and those results help you to do that. It's just what the big teams do. They find a way to win, and in difficult moments they have to manage the game in a different way, and they do it, and they turn the press into something positive for the team, and we have managed to do that tonight.
Mikel, Ben White played right back tonight in a difficult opponent, Wilfred Zaha. How did you think he coped with that challenge?
Really well.
Do you think that's a position he could play quite regularly for us?
He's done really well. It's we all know individually, even when you are so tight with him, how difficult it is to win the ball of him. He upsets you. The way he tries to play the game is really tricky, and we have to discuss. Ben has the capacity to play in different positions, and that's a big plus for any player, and he really likes playing there.
Thanks everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.